my name is Richa and I am an IELTS trainer. Today we are going to discuss something about the speaking module. As you know, it is one of the 4 modules of IELTS. Okay, let's start. Speaking. Speaking is of 9 bands just like the other modules of IELTS, and it is of 11 to 14 minutes only. But before the commencement of speaking, there is a session that is called the warm-up session or the introduction session. You will be asked something about yourself or something about your introduction from the examiner. But now the next question arises, what to be included in the introduction? Well, I have the answer for this. You may include your name. Your name means your full name. For example, if your name is Aman, don't just say that my name is Aman, say my name is Aman Sen. Means, try to include your surname with your name. That is your full name. Second thing is your location. Why I have said location, not your hometown? Because you have to give your full location, not only your hometown. For example, if you are from Ambala, don't just say that I am from Ambala. Say, I come from a city named Ambala, which is in the northern part of my country. Here, what you have done, you have given the full location of your hometown to the examiner, and you haven't given any chance to the examiner to ask you the second question. This is a better performance. Okay, next, your qualification or your work. If you are working somewhere, just say that I am working in this particular company that is your designation. And if you are studying or you are a student and you have recently done your higher secondary or your 12th, just say that I have recently done my higher secondary or your senior secondary, not 12th, no, plus 2. Okay? Because it is higher secondary or senior secondary, it is not plus 2 and it is not 12. Okay? Next is your family. You may include your family in your introduction. Like, you can say that I have been raised up in a nuclear family and we are 4 members in the family. Don't try to give details of your family in your introduction because the introduction is about yourself, not about your family. Just say that I am raised up in a nuclear family. There are 4 members in the family. Okay? Next, you may include your hobbies also. Like, hobbies means anything which you like to do in your leisure time or in your free time. You can say that in my leisure time, I like to read books, listen to music and play cricket. These are your hobbies and you like to do these kind of things in your leisure time. You may also include your aim in your introduction. Means you can say that in your life, what you want to become. But don't just say that I want to become a successful person because it is not an aim. Try to tell the examiner that what sort of successful person you want to become. Like, I want to become a successful engineer, I want to become a successful teacher, just like that. Okay, this is a complete introduction and try to sum up your introduction in as less time as you can. Because as you know that it is not a part of the speaking module, it is just the warm-up session. It is the main motive of the introduction is just to make the candidate feel a bit comfortable and be familiar with the environment, so that you can give the answers of your rest questions in a better manner and you can give a good speaking and score more points. Okay, let's move to the speaking module. There are particularly 3 sections in the speaking module. Okay, the first section is called as the general questions, second one is the cue card, and third one is the cross questions. In the first section, it is a general question round. Means the examiner will ask you some of the general questions regarding some of the general topics. It is basically of 4 to 5 minutes session and you have to give each and every answer in 3 to 4 lines. Means you don't have to give a small answer or a one-word answer. You have to give each and every answer in full detail. Say for example, I would ask you that from where are you? Instead of just saying that I am from Ambala, just elaborate answer and say I come from a city which is in the northern part of my country, that is Ambala. Here again, you have given a full answer to the examiner. You haven't given him a chance to ask you another question like where is Ambala, because you have given him the full location of your hometown before. Okay? It is a 4 to 5 minutes, means that this session will last for 4 to 5 minutes. And it depends on the examiner that how many questions he will ask you in 4 to 5 minutes. Sometimes they may ask you 8 questions. Sometimes only 3 questions are enough to know your proficiency in English. Okay? Once you are done with the first section, you will be moved to the second round of your speaking module, that is your cue card. card on any of the familiar topic whichever you know. Okay? You will be given a card or you will be given a topic on which you have to speak. Okay? For this, you will be given 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak. It is basically a 3 to 4 minutes session, and you have 1 minute to prepare your cue card and 2 minutes to speak on that particular topic. Well, you can utilize this 1 minute in any manner you want. If you want to write about the cue card, you may write. If you want to think about that cue card, you may think. But instead of writing the whole paragraph, try to write only the keywords. That will help you to be fluent whenever you speak for 2 minutes. Okay? Once you are done with the second module or second section of the speaking module, you will be moved to the last section of your speaking module. That is your cross-question round, or we call it as follow-up round. Follow-up means the examiner will ask you some of the questions regarding the topic you have spoken in the cue card. For example, if your cue card is your visit to a bank, that means whatever you have told the examiner about the bank, the facilities available, the staff, the MDS, the security system, the transactions, anything. The examiner may ask you any question regarding the topic or regarding the content you have spoken in the cue card. Okay, again, it is a 4 to 5 minute session, and the number of questions may vary. Okay, but the questions will only and only be regarding the topic you have spoken. So, all around, this is your speaking module, and it is very interactive and it is very easy and will be very beneficial for you if you follow the tips and the contents I have told you, and you will definitely will get more and more bands. Hope you will follow these tips in your speaking module and will score and will grab more bands. Thank you.